Hi, I'm Chef Michael Smith. Welcome to my test kitchen here on Prince Edward Island, home of all the tastiest flavors and the cheesiest ideas. Today, COWS Creamery Cheddar Cheese, playing a starring role in the single most popular recipe I have ever come up with. Why is it so popular? Well, I think it has something to do with 3 simple ingredients, and one of them is 2 pounds of bacon. Ladies and gentlemen, my legendary Potato Bacon Cheddar Tart, meticulously crafted with one of the finest cheeses on the planet, COWS Creamery Appletree Smoked Cheddar. Let's get started. First, a thin, meticulous layer of bacon. Now pay attention to the details. Every single piece of bacon comes all the way out to the rim and touches the last slice of bacon. This may seem a little bit finicky, but you'll quickly get the hang of it. We're really just trying to avoid a big, thick pile of bacon in the dead center. So staggering those pieces, pulling them back a bit from the center line, anything you can do to keep it looking neat and tidy and not so thick in the middle. Making sure that it always touches its neighbor at the rim. There we go. Then flatten down the center a bit. Just flatten it out to your edges. You'll find the bacon, of course, is nice and room temperature. It's stretchy at this point. And it looks like we're ready for ingredient number 2, potatoes. This is a test kitchen. I've got every tool known to man, including what's called a mandolin to thinly sliced potatoes. If you don't have one, no big deal. Grab your favorite knife, get a cutting board, whack them as thin as you can. Cover the bottom with a single layer of slightly overlapped potatoes. Don't obsess too much about how this looks right now. It may look pretty, but no one is ever going to see it again. Layer 1, give it a press. In particular, pushing it out to the edges. Your bacon sort of slumps a bit, so you want to get those potatoes out to the edges, and that's what I'm doing. Next up, salt and pepper. Now, the cheese, but not just any cheese. I'm using Appletree smoked cheddar because, well, first of all, it's a COWS Creamery cheddar, which means it's amazing. Our dairy on Prince Edward Island is legendary. It's world class. The milk that our cows produce is some of the finest on the planet. Thus, our cheeses are some of the finest on the planet. And I've got one of them right here in my hands. And it's smoked with applewood, which makes it perfect for this tart to go along with smoked bacon. A lot of flavor here. And not too thick a layer. You should still be able to see the potatoes peeking through a little bit. Then repeat. Once you reach the top of your pan, keep on going. The potatoes, the tart is going to shrink a lot as it bakes, so keep on going. Mound up at least 2 more layers. And these layers, start to sneak them in a little bit. The last couple of layers don't go all the way out to the edge. Start to bring them in. Voila! Now for the fun part, folding all that bacon back to center. Since the bacon is room temperature, it stretches easily, so pull it right up, cover center, pull every little slice, get this nice and tight. Those same bacon ends are going to try to peel back, pull away, reveal the potatoes as they start to cook and curl. There's a simple fix though. Touch of parchment and a small plate. Just weight them down a little bit, and in the first half hour of cooking, they'll stay put. The big question is though, can you wait 3 hours? Because you're going to have to. As the tart bakes, it will release a lot of juices, bubbling bacon fat. So make sure you set it on a pan in your oven to contain that mess. Then, after 2 hours, take an oven-proof lid, carefully cover the tart, and carefully pour off those hot juices. That way, the bottom of the tart will have a chance to brown. And there you have it, my legendary Potato Bacon Cheddar Tart. expertly crafted with Appletree smoked COWS Creamery Cheddar. And you'll nail this the first time you try it, no worries. Just make sure you bake it that full 3 hours, get those potatoes tender, and read the recipe. Lots of intricate details there. The dish is also amazing served with a simple side salad. From my test kitchen right here on Prince Edward Island, I'm Chef Michael Smith for COWS Creamery saying, see you next time.